A wonderful motorhome that we've got to look at today. This is a 2023 model Swift Kontiki 794. Now, the Kon-tiki have the reputation of being the top end, the pinnacle of motorhoming luxury. This exact one is one owner from new, 2023. It's a 4-berth with a rear island bed and then a front lounge which converts. It is available for sale. If you go to loweandrhodes.co.uk, on there you'll find all the details about this motorhome and about us. It's also in the description below. So at the front, you've got your front lounge area. It's all, of course, based on your Fiat Ducato, which I'm going to talk about in just a second. On the rear of the motorhome, you've got your island bed with separate toilet and shower. Now we'll work our way through. Let's start at the beginning and work through it. So at the front, you've got a 2.3 litre diesel engine, so 180 brake horsepower. And of course, this is the very important 9-speed automatic box, which is such an impressive and comfortable drive. On the Fiat side itself, of course, at the front, you've got your front entertainment HD touchscreen system with Sat-Nav all built in, aircon on the cab side, and you've got your reverse camera, which comes in just at the top. You've also got cruise control on the motorhome as well for when you're doing long distance driving, and privacy blinds just on the front, which pull on up and give you privacy of an evening time. That's a 4-berth with 4 travel seats, and what I mean by that is you've got your passenger and driver captain swivel chairs, so they'll face into the lounge area, and actually very cleverly built in design-wise from Swift, you've got 2 agouti pop-up chairs. And what I mean by that is underneath these lounge seats, you remove the cushions, and on both sides you've got 2 seats that pop up, fold forward, and they're seat belted. So you can take 4 people with you in here very comfortably. The lounge itself will make a bed. To do that, you simply fold this table over. It's electronic, and that drops down flat at the bottom. Pull your cushions in, and that will make your front bed. Now in here, colour scheme, it's called the Burshia leather grey scheme, which is the colour of the seats and interior, which really is quite gorgeous, and it stands apart from the competitors. Storage lockers overhead in the lounge area with shelving there on both sides. At the front, you've got this nice big wide skylight which electronically opens, so you can cool things down of a daytime when you wish. On all the windows and skylights, of course, you've got fly screens as well as your blackout blinds. The same goes for all windows as well. You've got a central kitchen and fridge area and bathroom. But let's jump to the bedroom and work our way back. So the 794 is this, it's a fixed island bed at the back. Of course, you've got your Alto duvet mattress, more storage lockers above the top, and wardrobes on both sides as well. So they open up. You've got a nice deep shelf, and of course your rail up at the top to hang whatever you want to do. So in the bedroom itself, you've got a couple of things to point out. In the corner, you've got a bracket for a television, so if you want to watch TV in bed, you can do. You can actually give privacy from the front to the back here, courtesy of the doors. So you just pull those down, slide it into the middle, do the same on both sides, like so. And that separates the bedroom to the bathroom. Equally, when you're in the bathroom, you can actually close this door, and that will shut off the front lounge area to the rear of the motorhome. You've got a separate toilet and shower area, so that's your toilet, which is a swivel toilet. You can move that just as you want for your own comfort. Sink, large mirror, more storage just there. Towel, rail, and then just behind is this really nice large step-in shower area. You've got the marble effect interior, which I've always been a fan of. Comfortable little shelf for your soaps, and up top you've actually got a secondary towel rail. You can use this for drying things as you wish, kind of thing. Now if we step back into the kitchen, let's talk about that for a second. So cooking appliance wise, you've got a full kitchen in the Kon-tiki, as you'd expect for the specification of it. Separate oven, separate grill, 3 gas burners and an electric hot plate. You've got a Dometic flatbed integrated microwave just overhead, so it's not got the plate in here that's rattling and moving around as you're driving. It's a motorhome dedicated microwave. You've got your sink basins with all your chopping boards, wash basins, and so you've actually got a kitchen worktop extension just here. So if you want that little bit of extra space, you've got it. And don't forget, you can always use the table to double up that work surface area. Opposite the kitchen, you've got your Dometic fridge and freezer. And a cool little feature on modern day Dometic fridges is it actually opens both ways, which is quite snazzy. Now in the doorway, you've got a secondary point for a TV on a bracket just there. Of course, all your interior fittings and a grab rail to help you get in. On the Kon-tiki, it's an extra wide door, so it's more comfortable to get into. And above the door, you've got your control panels. Of course, ALDE Heating, that's responsible for the heaters in here. And ALDE's a wet central heating. It's a warmer, more consistent system. Above the door, you've got your Swift command unit. So up here, you control your water pumps, your heating, your lighting, your power, everything all just like that kind of thing. Now on the top of the motorhome, you've actually got a solar panel that directly drips feeds into the leisure battery. So that's going to help you with off-grid capacity. At the top, you've got a factory fitted Thule canopy that is the full length of the motorhome. Of course, you've got your red sporting Kon-tiki decals and that red going right the way along the side and a black cab. 5-spoke alloy wheels on the bottom. External 230 and barbecue point just there, so you can use them in line with the canopy. On the back, you've got 2 wet lockers, which is that compartment just down at the bottom. That pulls out and you can put, more exterior things for storage. You've got a great sized garage on the 794, which is also heated as well. In here, you've got your toe down rails, your plug-in points, everything like that. Now a snazzy little feature of the 794 is you'll notice this panel just here with the latches. Now if you open that up, of course, that's your bed. You can raise the bed for your own comfort, but it will actually give you more storage space for when you're traveling. And to do that, you've just got this little handle here. The other one is for the canopy. And at the other side, there's a bar that you turn with the handle, and that will raise the bed to extend the storage space and essentially make it taller. On the back, you've got a 2-way reverse camera just up at the top. So that'll give you a reverse camera as well as a permanent rear view mirror as you're driving. The 2 silver bars are your Thule pre-fittings for a bike rack. So you can pop one on there, absolutely dead easy. And then down below, you've got your parking sensors. On the driver's side, of course, you've got your other access door to your garage, so you can access it on both sides. So it's going to make life a bit more convenient. A secondary wet locker down below. An external wash shower point, and of course, your gas locker as well as your water and electric filling points. Now this Kon-tiki, it's here, it's in stock. Full details can be found on our website and in the description. It's available for sale, and this won't be with us for very long because it's a remarkable motorhome. You don't get many come to market, and we've got it priced at such a sensational point. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more motorhome videos.